This video might be longer than my previous one, but we'll see. But I'm going to go through this trade that did happen on Friday, and you could have targeted higher time frame structures, such as this low or like this, but this one didn't really tap that low, but we'll see next week. But yeah, you could have targeted this area, this 1 hour low, or you can go on a 15-minute and see the structure, any structure here on the bottom, but obviously here and here are the main ones. So okay, let me start on the 4 hour. Let me hide this real quick. Okay, on the 4 hour, actually on the daily, there was this order block over here. Where's my tools? Oh, here it is. Sorry. Yeah, we were in this daily order block for like how many days? 3 days. But if you refine it down to the 4 hours, literally the tip of this. So let's refine that down to like here. And then go back. Because you can see that we're in a clear uptrend since like the beginning of April, right? And once it hit this structure, this 4 hour order block, you could see it having like really like less momentum at the top. Like look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's literally a whole day worth of like little movements instead of like these big bullish candles and whatnot. But as you can see, it just rejected it and failed to make a higher high. It failed to break above the 4 hour structure. So what did I do? Let's go to the 1 hour. Yeah, you can see on this 1 hour, right, from here, it broke this structure already, like here. And technically, you could have got a sell from here as well, like on the 19th. I don't know what that day was. Wednesday, I believe. Yeah, you could have got a sell here. Well, not here directly, but you know the order block would be here, and you could have got a sell from like here. But we're talking about Friday, so over here. But yeah, that's one sign because this broke this structure. I don't know if I make sense, but yeah, because this was one of the main structures. The other main structures are down here, as you can see. So oops. I would say the next main structure would be around here. Because this structure here broke this structure on the left. So it's like, moved up to make a high. Hope that makes sense. But yeah, so let's just leave that there. And then on the 1 hour it broke, so you can have said, oh, it's coming down. But you can see if it wanted to continue high, it would have broken above this, but it didn't. Or it wicked it, but you can count that as a break of structure or a liquidity grab. But yeah. So it failed to make a higher high. Well, certainly you could use this high, but yeah, it failed to make a high. That's the main point. So you could say that it's downtrend. And then we're breaking structure. Where was it? Yeah, this was a really nice sell up. I meant buy up the other day. Okay, anyways, let's delete that so it can be clearer. So as you can see, even from here, right? Let's mark this in this 5 minutes. 15-minute candle. It's technically in the 15-minute order block, but if you scale down right to the 5 minutes, even here, you can see it starts to break structure here again on the 5 minute. But if you turn on the 15, right, it's not really a break of structure unless this happened, as well as here, because this was like, you know, move up, move up. And let me get a pen tool if I can find it. Oh, here. Up. Oh, why is this color like that? Okay, so it went like this. Well, technically it went up and then down and then up and then down. Oh my god, my drawing is so bad. And then up and then down. And then here, right, it didn't really break above and then continue up. So as you can see, it like broke down here. So you could say it's a change of structure. And then, so this is a 15-minute break, 15-minute break. So there's like two, well, there's another one here that's a 5-minute break. So that's like 3 confluences. And it's failing to make a higher high, so that's 4 confluences. And yeah, so let's scale down to the 5-minute, right? And then here, it basically, this move down broke all these structures, like this one, this one, this one, this one, this one. So you would mark that out instead. Okay, let's delete the back one. So this is a 5-minute. Let's write that down. 5-minute OB. And then you would wait for price to come back, play out. This was like a news candle, so it was like spiky. And then it went down and it went up. Anyway, it came back to the 5-minute OB, right? So you could scale down. Okay, let's just replay this back so I don't have to scroll back too far. 3-minute. Technically, there's 2 ways you could have entered it. You could have entered it right when it came into this OB, and that would have been fine. But I guess that would be like a risk entry because you're not really waiting for confirmations. And this would be above this wick, I believe. Well, I would do that anyway. And then you would target like these lows, which it did reach. Or like I said earlier in the beginning of the video, you could have I lost where it was, but you could have targeted the 1 hour structures, like here or here. But yeah, that would have been like 22R or nearly 30. But for now, let's just say we took this and it went down, right? Okay, let me just get it to okay. See, look, it really had strong bearish momentum over there. Let me scroll back to this. Okay, and then what was I gonna say? Oh, entries. You could have, yeah, if you didn't enter right away and you wanted confirmation, you would have to wait. You would have to get in about, okay, let's just leave that here for now. I'm doing this on the top of the spot. Like here, this broke down, but you know here, it didn't really come back to touched here. So that would have been a missed entry. And then if you say like, at this point you would look at this move down as well. This would have been another missed entry, I believe. Yeah, just about. Until here, this would have been the entry you could have gotten. But you have to wait all the way here. I mean, it's not really about waiting that much, but it's like, you would like to maximize the R. So let's just say, for example, you got in here, because this broke that structure here, as you can see. Okay, so you put that above this wick. So it's still a 1.4 stop loss, which is really good. And then you target the same area. Oh look, it made a bigger difference. Okay, but it's 15R is still good, you know? It's more than the initial. But if you got into both of them, that would be like massive. But yeah, that's the a confirmation entry. Like you have to wait until here because this broke the structure here. And along the way, you could have gotten more entries, but I would say this didn't come back to this. And then I'm not really sure actually, because like I said, I'm still new to it, so don't judge me. Yeah, those are the only two I see at the moment, but I'm pretty sure. You could have gotten here, I believe, but this is like, I don't know how to describe it. Risky. It's not really risky because it technically on the lower time frame, like 30 seconds, the seconds time frame is literally a break of structure. So you could enter here again. So let's just say we entered here. And then targeted the same area. See, that's about 13 R there. So imagine all these. If you took it from the top, wow, look how many R's you could make. And then the next one, I would say like down here actually, but it's already reached like here, so you would probably be out of these trades. But yeah, you would target oh, actually no, my bad. It didn't even come back up here. Okay. So you would have to really see, I guess, because look, it didn't actually. This one, yeah, look, it just flew down. I meant dropped. But I feel like if it was on the lower time frames, like seconds, if you had seconds, I feel like you could get in a lot more easily. So that's about it actually. Those are the three I see that are like confirmation entries or like safe to enter. So that alone could have made you 38R. And if you held it all the way down here, wow, you would be in so much R's. But anyway, hopefully this was helpful. It's been like 12 minutes now, so yeah, I think it's long enough. But yeah, as you can see, like the bearish candles are really strong. Like look at this, boom, 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 rather than the bullish candles. As you can see, look, strong momentum, strong momentum, strong momentum, and plus it rejected the 4 hour supply zone as I told you earlier. So yeah, that's about it. Also, like my video if you enjoyed it. Thanks.